slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari. And baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy. Got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Walking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money. I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Northern California and Vancouver. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Thrillers.
First offering on its way.
Kenny.
And here's a fastball call.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not acceptable.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
And that's in there for strike one. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Ready now, Chipper Jones.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trout.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Anthony Donnelly. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Snyder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Cano. And that's out number one. Now batting, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yelich.
And he fouls this one off. Ricky Henderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the end. Hit on the ground out to short. Donnelly takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Robinson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in. Johnny Bench, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball two. Bench is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Right side hit hard, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Brooks Robinson.
Batting eighth.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1-0 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well to right. Gwynn racing back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pitch outside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Pedroia, the runner at second with 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
In there, now the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Cano will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kenny Lofton as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams will be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Gwynn sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB.
He's going,
see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Henderson moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll get back in safely. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Popped up. Edmonds waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Robinson is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squeeze it, it misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the into the box now. Anthony Donnelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he sets him down swinging. Johnny Bench goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brooks Robinson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. This is line to left. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a play. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Lofton moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just
hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he gets ahead 0-1. A.J. Pollock will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there. He hauls it in, and the potential. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Bautista will grab a bat.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jose Bautista.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Edmonds has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch. David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Line hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Anthony Donnelly. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gwynn going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 3 runs already home here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Harmon Killebrew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henderson moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Now in the box, Joe Torre will try to follow up the double. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer to the left side. Robinson has it, and that will conclude. So striding in, Tony Gwynn will start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Buzz Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High chopper to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Henderson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Donnelly will swing it from the left side right here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at third. Aubrey Huff will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Popped him up. Alomar is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On the ground near home. Rodriguez is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Gossage is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always the wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Talking reckless, I don't need nobody. I'm sure crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a dead of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Bounce, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son,
Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn near my Phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my Phantom.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake bar, diva, and conceivers. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we aim in dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn... Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulldogs. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So coming to the plate, number 7, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Number 7 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Line hard. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Weekly hit towards first. Edmonds comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Edmonds onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher,
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Torre flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Jim Edmonds will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. So striding in, Blake Snell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Edmonds fields it cleanly. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones.
For the play, the third baseman.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. popped up. Number 7 over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Chipper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to... Digging in, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Torrey finds it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Snyder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He got up. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
A ball and no strikes.
Pedroia.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gwynn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive onto deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tony.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking a philosophy
Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Josh Hader.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger will start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Carson Kelly. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Snyder is going to have room out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale will lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Jones right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 7 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Yelich. And that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. First offering on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Looking up is Yelich. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down the first baseline. 3 runs already home here. Liner in there for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the runner will score from first. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He singled his last time up. Right side. And that's through for a hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Snider, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Grounded weakly toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate again, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was too good fastball.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round with rough. I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round with rough. I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's about that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. The 6 figures on the creep, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind, or caught up nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and